Okay, so this is my Animal Farm essay. In the novel Animal Farm by George Orwell, the theme of the rebellion is shown when Major says that they could have a better life if they get rid of humans in their farm, and when the animals chase Jones and his men. The theme of the rebellion is shown when Old Major says that they could have a better life if they get rid of humans in their farms. The animals are so worried about problematic conditions at their Manor farm. So Old Major starts a long speech about what the problem is and how to fix it. Major asks, "What then must we do? What then must we do? Why? Work night and day, body and soul, for the overthrow of the human race." That is my message to you, comrades. Rebellion! Major does not know when it will come. However, he knows that everyone with 2 legs is an enemy, and anyone with 4 legs or wings is a friend. The animals have never thought of a battle with the humans, and they finally learned that you can make a better farm than Main Farm. They are very happy to hear that and plan for the eventual rebellion. However, some of the animals think about the problems that may occur in the new life that did not occur in the old life. The experience introduced a brand new concept to the farm, a battle. Why? This meant that the animals would now need to repair, adequately respond, and take supplies when one of the animals issues a potential signal for a battle which they had never been used to before, as they previously lived in peace. Why? Because of the humans. They also needed to differentiate between real and false battle alarms, even though they may be issued by the same person. Squealer and Napoleon are the typical false alarm issuers. They do this by referencing Jones and farms led by humans, mainly Foxwood Farm and Pinchfield Farm. When Napoleon and Squealer issue such a battle notice, the animals get really scared. Why? Because of what happened at the rebellion and on the farm's previous behaviors towards them. Because the animals are so scared. They listen to everything Napoleon and Squealer say. By trusting Napoleon and Squealer, the animals can be diverted from the truth and as a result, be led to continually fight. The theme of the rebellion is also shown when the animals chased Jones and his men. Jones was sleeping with the news of the world on his face. When his animals were not fed, they began the revolt. Jones woke up, and he and his men began whipping the animals. All of the animals kicked Jones and his men from all sides, and he was so worried that he would be killed. Soon after, the animals slammed the 5-bar gate behind the man. Almost before they knew what was happening, the rebellion had been successfully carried through. Jones was expelled, and the Manor farm was theirs. A few minutes after that, Snowball incinerated all the ribbons, saying that they are a sign of a human being. Napoleon served double rations of corn and 2 biscuits for each dog, and the animals sang Beasts of England 7 times in a row. The animals could not initially believe that Jones and also the other humans were defeated. They thought that the impact of human force on Manor Farm was completely removed. Finally, they had seen peace, at least for a moment, in the lack of spying on what they were doing. By the humans, of course. Because of the rebellion, they proved that if they could work together, that they could fight any humans, as long as they were strong enough and that they were collaborative units. Napoleon reverses all of this progress with a totalitarian dictatorship that controls every aspect of their lives. He can do this because the animals believed that they could work together to establish a better society and because leaders should improve their world by causing a rebellion on their farm. They got temporary freedom and enormous amounts of natural resources that Jones and his farmers did not give to him. In the novel Animal Farm by George Orwell, the theme of the rebellion is shown when Major says that they could have a better life if they get rid of humans in their farm, and when the animals chase Jones and his men. Even though they had freedom and a lack of spying by the humans when the farm was led by Snowball, when the place was led under Napoleon, they had an enormous and immediate step back. By noting about the dictatorship at Animal Farm and taking back meetings, the farm will be treated better and there'll be no one spying on them in the world. Thank you. Bye.